Welcome to the Hotel Hell. Check-in time is now, check-out time is never.
Welcome to the place where time stands still.
Yeah, did somebody call a plumber?
Come on in. I'll show you where the leak is.
Oh, not, oh, God.
We're done. When I say we're done.
Come to Jesus, baby.
Hey everybody, it's Safi, and I am binge watching a new season of an Amazon original of, what is it, Marco?
Tell me your secrets.
Tell me your secrets. And I am experiencing the binge watching of TV, which I don't really care for.
She hates it, and that's
Yes,
why it's going to be good.
That's why, because I have so many things to do, and this is a big chunk of my time. I just went to an estate sale yesterday, and I have a ton of listing to do, and picture taking, etc. And apparently, Richard Thomas.
Ow!
Excuse me. Richard Thomas is in this show somewhere, and since we are doing Richard Thomas week, then it's appropriate for me to watch it.
Yeah.
And
That's how I justified it.
And in the afternoon, we did It, the old It, with Richard Thomas, and we ate a ton of fair food.
Which was like torture.
And it had gotten cold. We don't live that far from the fairground, but it doesn't matter. It's just food that just gets cold really fast. It was things like, just to refresh, I'll just tell you two things. A corn dog and a pork tenderloin sandwich. And anyway, so what I'm going to do today is every time I see something wrong, I'm going to write it down. And not a big long thing, just a comment. And then I'm going to, at the end, I'll count them up, and then I'll eat. We have a little bit of fair food left, and I'll probably eat something what we have left, and in relationship to how many comments I made, which I don't really know if I can do that. But
Like over millions of comments, probably.
Yeah.
Like, that girl looks weird.
I just can't eat a lot of any certain thing.
That guy looks weird.
Or I just get sick easily. It's just awful.
Well, I felt sick after the It commentary a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
It felt like this, like, ugh, gross, and you had that oil taste.
Yeah, because a lot of what we got was fried, and that's just the way.
That's just the nature of fairs.
Yeah, that's just the nature of fair food, and I mean, they had vegetables, but they were fried too. I mean, everything, and that's what you want to. I mean, if we go to the fair, we used to go a lot because Marco was in 4-H, but we haven't gone lately in the last few years. But you only get this kind of food once a year. Except for the corn dog, there's some places around here to get a good corn dog, but that's it.
Okay, so
anyway, now on to the...
Stop prolonging the inevitable. The inevitable torture.
Okay, we're on episode 1. It has foul language, and the first one is Texas
Foul
Past.
language.
I don't know what that means, because I've heard really some bad stuff, and...
Fuck!
I don't know how it could be any worse than... Oh, God. Now they have a girl who looks like she's wearing a wig, and she has a black eye.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's she doing? Is she gonna do this?
I think she's in jail.
They showed a close up of that girl's face, and I was just like, ugh. Safi, make sure to actually commentate and not just.
Oh, I have to talk. That's right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You can't.
Okay, that was weird, and I can't tell if this girl is
Mentally disabled.
well, if she's well, that's her right there.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't tell if she was
That's her real hair.
Yep. I knew that was a wig. She looks familiar. I've seen her in something else. But I can't tell if she's like a sociopath. She has no emotion. Or,
Oh, that's just her acting.
oh. No. And now she's putting on a contact in front of the camera.
Don't do that type of commentary.
Well, I know, but it helps me to orient myself. But anyway,
People don't want to hear that.
She's free of all that. She's just, maybe this is before that or something.
This is after.
I'm trying to figure out if she's like a sociopath. It's weird music. I don't know. It's supposed to be in Louisiana, but that sure doesn't sound like Louisiana music to me.
Well, see, this episode, one bad thing is this episode sort of jumps around and sort of doesn't explain anything. And people complained about that, and then there were these other people who are like, "You're stupid if you can't figure out what's going on." So there was like two sides to this episode. Like, some people loved it and some hated it. I didn't like it because I thought it was terrible at explaining what was going on.
Whatever they did about the photography here, I don't like it. Because, well, her face is just so, it looks terrible.
God,
The makeup and
Safi.
everything. And when she was in prison visiting this girl who they're in witness protection program, her face was all dry, and I could see it, and I could tell it.
God, Safi.
I didn't like it. I don't like that kind of close-up photography.
God, Safi.
Ew. Now Karen is at a fast food place getting a gross burger.
Yeah, that's a really sad hamburger.
Oh, God. It's making me sick.
That hamburger is grosser than any of the... Look, there's Ethelrita.
It
Safi.
is?
That's Ethelrita.
Yeah?
She has that same disinterested face that she has with everything she does.
Ethelrita's now following Karen. And she's supposed to be staying away from young girls.
You're such a shitty commentator.
I know, I'm a terrible commentator.
They're like, you're just stating the obvious.
Marco wants me to commentate.
It was so
He
funny.
wants me to point out bad things.
No,
Why-
you're supposed to have an opinion. Like, this is bad.
Okay, well, I didn't like this girl's sandals, and I don't like bullies. I don't know who she thought she was.
You loved
I
her.
didn't like that.
You thought that she was really something. Like, the stuff that you're writing down.
Yeah.
I don't like that bitch's wig. She looks fake. She's eating gross hamburger sad. Stuff like that. Not just, she's walking down the street. Someone else is walking down the street. Nobody cares about that, Safi.
She doesn't have a very secure door.
Yeah, she's not very safe.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a very safe door. Lawyer's office. Well, Marco said the people have an issue with the moving around. I can see why they would say that. It's kind of confusing and... Oh. Well, he just doesn't, he seems so far from being a rapist, it's not even funny. think I have to watch 10 episodes of this. Is irritating. This is so queer, I can't take it. This is really weird, and I don't like it. I can't stand it.
Why?
What's the purpose of this?
Entertainment? Are you not entertained, Safi?
What is this supposed to be? Is this a mystery?
I don't
Is
know.
she supposed to be changing her life so she can tell everybody where he hid the bodies or something? I just don't get the purpose of this show. They'll tell me we're in prison now.
Jumping all over the place like Infinity War.
And the mother is there to probably find that serial killer, I guess he is, who may have taken her daughter, although I guess she knows he did. And she has been trying to see him for years. It's just stupid. I can't stand this. I don't know if I can watch all these episodes.
You can and you will because
I
you promised.
guess I have to see where
Richard Thomas.
Richard Thomas comes in.
He comes in the 5th episode, and then
we have a problem.
That Safi has to figure out which 2 actors from the show are married in real life.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So which 2 actors from the show are married in real life? If she figures that out by the 10th episode, then, I don't know. I can't believe I watched this show for 10 episodes.
I can't believe you did either.
I only watched 1 or 2 a day, so I didn't really like...
I don't think I could... This is stupid. Why is Ethelrita outside this girl's door crying? This is so dumb. Why is she at the former rapist's house? I can't believe she's visiting a former rapist. Almost like she's trying to...
She's asking for it?
Well, she's testing him. Why would you do that?
It's sort of like what they like to do in these feminazi shows, is that you have a character who is like supposedly a bad guy, and you test him and like push him to his limits, and she loves it. You've only written like a couple of things down.
I know, I just don't like the show.
You're supposed to be writing down everything
it's
that you don't like.
It's stupid and I don't like it.
Well, it's funny.
Oh God, now she's blackmailing him?
Yeah.
I don't like her.
I don't like her either. And that's one of the issues, is that she's one of the main characters, if not the main character, and she's not likable at all.
So it's just the opposite of what she was in this. If that's the same girl in that other show about being a judge.
She is.
Just the opposite.
You like this, Safi?
No. I really don't want to. I mean, it's already, how late is it?
You promised.
I'm not watching this all night.
You promised.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's not all night.
It had to be. Look how much time has elapsed.
That's why I was wondering why you're taking so much time to get in here. I was like, God, she has like a death wish or something. It's hilarious because she's smashing a window, and the guy could literally just circle around to where she's smashing. Oh my God,
she's in the water where there's alligators?
Yeah.
It's terrible photography.
Yeah.
I really don't like this show. I just don't want to watch it.
But Safi has a female lead.
I'll watch it until I see Richard Thomas, and then I'm going to have to get out of it.
No.
I can't stand it.
You can't do that. You can't.
Why? I don't like it.
Because you made a deal. That's what this binge buffet is all about. It's all about...
Is she really fighting somebody?
I don't know what she's doing. She's probably
I
rolling
mean, it was
around.
terrible camera work.
Yeah. Like, now she's back home. She's not safe, she's not nice, and she's not brave. Ooh, she's got a dimple in the same place where I have a dimple. Ew. Well, that was the end of the first episode, Safi. What would you rate that out of letter grades? I gave it a D-.
It's about right.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. I just don't want to watch this show.
Part 2!